Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the cut content of Spec Ops The Line. And this one's interesting. It's a bit of cut content that is still in the final game, still in a scene, but conspicuously hidden away. Not sure why either, you don't see it unless you're digging for it with UPK Explorer. What I'm talking about is a special version of the M9A1 handgun. A two-tone version that is silver and black with a unique suppressor texture as well. It more resembles the 2010 design for the Beretta, since it has two different texture files, one for the suppressor, one for the handgun itself. Although the 2010 design was more of a black color overall, while this one is a two-tone design. It's interesting because the files for it, textures and everything, they are hidden away in the files for the opening cutscene of Chapter 9, The Road. I don't know if it ever shows up though. I've watched the cutscene a lot, and I never remember seeing a handgun anywhere, outside of the squad weapons, but even then, those aren't listed within the cutscene file. They're just regarded within the srgame.upk file where all the other guns are. It's strange, and it's fully modeled, fully rigged. You can use it to replace the regular M9A1, which I do actually, and there's a mod that allows you to take advantage of that. It works well as a weapon, animates well. It's cool how you can apply a separate texture for the suppressor. I am taking advantage of that in the Eternal Penance Rebirth update, actually, to give it a more rusted design. I am not sure, though, why it's there, what purpose it has. I don't think it's hidden away anywhere in the scene, so I think it was left there for some other purpose and eventually forgotten. Don't know why. Maybe the members of Conrad's command team would have carried it. Maybe Walker would have found it on them. Maybe it would have been with the radio Walker picks up. But there are no clear answers. It's unknown why it's in this file or why the design changed. As far as I know, it's never used at any point in development. The final game has more of a weathered look to the M9A1. Almost kind of a purplish, brownish look, hard to describe. Whereas the 2010 beta had more of an overall black design, with the unique suppressor texture. Whereas in the final game, the suppressor uses the same texture as the handgun itself. They can be found all on the same sheet. It's strange. And it makes me wonder, was this in consideration for a separate design? Sort of like how the P220, that has two unique designs in the beta. And in the second version of the multiplayer beta, you can actually see the alternate design with a silver slide and wooden grips used. It just leaves a lot of room for speculation, and I'd love to know what you guys think about it. Mostly because of the odd placement in the cutscene, and the fact that outside of the files, it never sees the light of day. What do you all think? Why was it made? Was it consideration? Was it ever put to use as like a different design when they were reworking the guns and their appearances? Was it meant to be something special that Walker would have found? Maybe a signature pistol by one of the officers? Sort of like the general model of the M1911? Anyway, just throwing out speculation. Love to hear what you guys think. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the cut content of Spec Ops The Line. Take care.